Hey guys, today I'm here with
Sambo Sounds. What's up? What's up?
Hi. Okay,
What's up?
today we're gonna be doing like a little game, I guess. 1530 with, or 1530 answers with Teenear.
Nah, I'm gonna ask you these questions, and you got 15 to 30 seconds to answer them.
Is that not what I just said?
All right. Let me turn around. All right, cool. Y'all ready? Worst date you ever been on?
Worst date?
I need a timer.
Ugh.
Start this timer.
I don't really go out on dates, like at all. So I feel like I haven't had a bad date.
Which one was the worst?
I mean, maybe the date that I didn't like the guy that I was going on the date with.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait. Was it a free meal or something?
No.
Okay. Do y'all girls do that really?
Explain, because he kept asking me out on a date, and like I'm weird. I don't like going out on dates, like if I don't really like you. But this guy kept asking me like 100 times, so I was like, okay, let me just go out on this date, just get it over with, so he feels like I went out on this date. Cause like I don't want to be mean, but like I've already said no 1,000 times, and you're just not getting it. So let me just go.
So you were saying no already?
I was saying no, but he just kept doing it over and over and over again. So I was like, okay, let me just go so he can say I did it, and then like I just don't.
Did he ask you for a second date after?
Yes.
And what did you say?
No, I haven't gone back. So like at this point, it's like, come on, bro. Like you should already get the point.
Listen, guys. Basically, what Teenear is saying, if you want to date with her, that first date, just be persistent and you might get it.
No, that's not. If I say no, just leave me alone, please.
Just be persistent and you just.
No. Now I'm being mean, because at this point, like, if I tell you no, it's just because I don't mess with you like that. You gotta understand that I'm not gonna waste my time. Like at that point, I was like, you know what, Teenear, you're very stubborn. You never go out on dates. Maybe it'll change your mind. No, it didn't. I was right. I don't like you.
That's why she said that nigga ain't mine. All right, let's go. All right, next one. All right, let me put my timer back on, cause. All right. Who makes better brownies? Me or you?
Sam, this shouldn't even be a question. Sam, didn't you burn the brownies?
No, I don't even know.
Was that you that cooked them?
No, first of all, it was somebody else. It wasn't me.
I don't know.
It wasn't me. It was not me, Teenear. It was not me.
I don't believe that. I think it was you. You burnt them, and then I tried to go cook them, and then somebody ate them all. No, your brownies were burnt. I'm a great baker.
What is your favorite? What is your favorite feature on a song? So a song that you have out currently, not.
Yeah.
Which feature was your favorite?
I'll have to say my favorite feature, still to this day, would be Sage the Gemini. Only because from the jump, like he was a really supportive person, and that being my first single, like he actually like came out, did the video with me. He was really nice and like friendly, and yeah, I think that's important when it comes to just working with anybody. So I'll say that is why that's my favorite feature.
All right. Which artist or songwriter is your favorite that you've worked with in the past? How about this? Top three.
Top three. Liana Banks.
Okay.
I love Liana. She's so sweet and incredibly talented. A Lil Baby, just because I like Lil Baby a lot. Great artist. You, Sam.
Please, that's a lie. Cut the camera. Cut the camera.
You, Sam.
Cut the camera. I did not want to be the third person, guys.
Why?
She's just trying to be nice.
I work with you all the time, bro. Obviously. You're somebody I really enjoy working with, right? I work with you all the time on literally everything.
I think you like working with Jed more than me with the fighting and the. Let me tell you something.
No, when Jed's around, you act like a grumpy old man.
I act like a grumpy. So when Jed's not around, I'm not grumpy.
No, you're chilling right now. But when Jed's around,
but we're not working.
Turns into a tyrant.
No, that's not true.
It is true.
Nah, that's not true.
It is very true.
Okay, back to the dating thing. How is it for Teenear to introduce a guy to your parents? How, and if they don't like him? Like how do you deal with that?
I feel like no one has actually gotten to the point where like I'm like, okay, you're gonna meet my parents type of thing. And there hasn't been a guy that I'm actually dating and talking to that I've actually brought to, I said actually 1,000 times.
Yeah.
There hasn't been a guy that that I have brought to my parents, and it's always weird. Just I personally don't like even telling my parents that I'm talking to anybody.
Anybody.
I was like being anyone and anybody, because they're always, every time I go out, they think that's what I'm doing, when half the time that's not, and they just have a lot of things to say about what they do or whatever, and I don't really like too many opinions in that situation. So especially coming from my parents.
But could you go on a double date with your parents and your
Absolutely not. Not now.
Not now. Well, I'm just
like
saying.
Maybe when we've been in it for a minute, maybe, and they know him, they've met him. But
Okay.
Definitely not now.
Yeah, your dad is hard to impress, man.
Anybody that he's known that I've talked to, like he's never been like, oh, that's a great guy. It's always been no, all the time. So
they may have to kidnap you. If you could transform into one animal, or one animal though, which one would you choose and why?
I would want to be a black jaguar.
That's
a
so
black
sexy.
panther.
That's so sexy. I didn't expect that.
Yeah, I want to be a black panther.
Why?
I just feel like they're so mysterious, and like you don't hear too much about them a lot, but you know about them. Like you know what a black panther is.
I got a deep question. We as humans, we see color. I really don't see color. I just see if you're my brother and you white, you're my brother. But in reality, do you think animals see color and discriminate?
No, but you know when you see a black panther.
No, I don't, especially at nighttime because it's black.
Exactly. So annoying.
Okay. Have you ever gone viral online? If so, what was it for?
Oh, I do have a video that went viral.
Have you ever went viral online?
Yes, my jumping video in Jamaica. It has like millions of views.
What did you think? Like what was going through your mind?
I was just going to have fun in Jamaica. I used to do it a lot when I was little, and I hadn't been there in like years.
Your sister started crying because she thought it was over. I thought that was it.
I mean, I was underwater for a very long time. I thought that was it too.
What was you thinking? Did you see Jesus down there? What did you see
in that
down
moment?
there?
Like, okay.
Did you see black and white?
I did the flip, landed, hit the water very, 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 very hard. And all you can do underwater, really, is just like be at peace. I feel like anytime I've been in like a life or death situation, I've never panicked. It's been very like
at peace.
Like you can't do nothing. If you don't survive, you don't survive. Like panicking isn't gonna help you. If anything, it's gonna give you a heart attack. You know. So
well,
I was under the water, like, am I gonna make it? But I did.
If y'all see how high that cliff was and how she jumped off.
Insert clip now.
That's some white people stuff.
But
I would not jump. What?
No, but like honestly, I feel like I've always looked at life and death in a situation where like, if it's your time to die, it's your time to die.
But we could avoid that. You know, some people. Do you think? Listen. Do you think people? Oh, I dropped my phone. Do you think people die earlier than expected?
I mean, you could definitely do things that speed up your death than what's like written for you, but
right, like you know.
But at the same time, like if you did that and it's your time to die, it's your time to die.
Yes, and that's why me being black, I wouldn't have done it.
I'm black too.
You are.
I am black, and I
you
love going to the islands and just
listen,
enjoying myself.
You know, I'm a black American.
I'm a black American too.
You know,
I was born in America, but my family,
island descent.
Yeah.
Rastafari. What
and I used to spend a lot of summers
in Jamaica. So you was used to you was out there with Tarzan and Jane,
yes,
jumping off cliffs long before
I remember
me from the listen. The only life and death thing I ever did in the past was drink soda out of a corner store and run out. it was a hot day. I was thirsty. But listen,
my God.
I ain't jumping off cliffs for fun.
I mean, okay, I remember summers where like we would be jumping off like the ropes and swinging into the river and stuff. And at one point, like my brother, listen, like I'm used to it. In Jamaica, one time my brother swung off of a rope and landed right next to a whirlpool. And luckily somebody was able to grab him.
See, that's some white people stuff.
That is not, that's island stuff. Like you just gotta have fun with nature. Like you got. In Jamaica, I feel like everyone's
your brother almost
calm,
had he almost had fun with nature in that whirlpool. Well, that's like me saying, you just
but it wasn't.
A hurricane is coming and you just gotta stand outside and dance like Michael Jackson.
Dumb. That is dumb.
Just like jumping off a cliff ain't dumb.
Jumping off a cliff isn't dumb. It's fun. It's enjoying life.
I ain't have the guts to do. If I was there, I would.
So you're not into like
no.
skydiving,
I'm into living.
Bungee jumping.
I'm into having everlasting life. Living.
You will never skydive.
Here's what a bucket list is. The bucket list is a things you do before you die. But what they don't explain about the bucket list is that the bucket list comes up when you're about to die. Every movie I watch, these people was about to die, and they say, you know what? Every movie that I watch, when people do bucket list, they about to die, and they like, you know what? Let's do everything on this bucket list.
I think bucket lists are while you're living.
Okay.
Got you. Well, this was fun.
It was amazing, actually. I got to learn a lot of new things about you.
You see, like we don't talk all the time. You don't know all this information.
Well, Teenear, you are a growing young lady. Like, first of all, I've learned you would go skydiving, so that means you're
never known that I would want to go skydiving.
No.
There's no way.
Teenear, we are black.
You saying that? There's no color to skydiving, Sam.
Just like there's no color to leopards, cause they don't see color. They see black and white, and at nighttime.
You don't know that.
You never watched the Crocodile Hunter when they show like the leopard view?
Were they leopards?
No, but they did research.
How do they really know?
You know what? You're right.
You don't know.
You don't know
what they see.
I'm just saying. More of the story is I learned a lot about you this time.
I don't know how, because I feel like we always have these conversations.
No, I never knew you was a risk taker like that you would go skydiving. Like
I would love to.
You're very adventurous.
I really want to go bungee jumping, like off of the side of the cliff.
But you're not afraid of that rope breaking? Maybe I'm just too big.
If it's my turn to die, it's my turn to die, and I'll be at peace. Like, that's just what you gotta come to terms with. Like, panicking is not gonna help you.
All right, question. Because since we're on camera, if you was to go skydiving or bungee jumping and something was to happen, God forbid, could my kids and my future daughters have your Chanel purses? So if
You're so
give me a hug. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sam.
All right.
This is